It's your boy Crypto down here, Don to DeFi, back again, another marvelous, spectacular live stream, man. We're about to get into a great one today. I'm glad everybody's already here. Everybody's excited. Everybody's ecstatic. And we're going to get into it. As you've seen, Forex Shark has spoken. And this was after I already said I was going live. And it was crazy because he spoke. And now we have more to talk about. Crazy. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody feeling, man? Hydrate that like button. Hydrate to the subscribe button. And make sure you leave a comment throughout the video. Wow. Look at us. Saturday. I feel amazing. It's beautiful. The fires, I don't know if you've heard about them, but it had I guess there was fires or something like in Canada or something like that. But man, it had a little nasty around here. But now, feeling better, looking better, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this weekend. I hope everybody else is ready. We're gonna get into what Forex Shark said. Obviously, I'm recording like this, so I can't just show you the messages. But basically, what he said was that the team was testing and they are just working to make sure that this is the best product at the end of the day, bro. And there was something with the pancake swap that it was paired to the TWAP, all these complicated things. If you're new, you're probably going to be like, what are you talking about? Because I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying it because I read it. TWAP, DWAP, all this stuff. I don't know. But all I'm saying is this. They're making sure that the protocol is extremely safe. And if there's one thing that you cannot worry about with Forex Shark is safety. This guy is going to be good. You're going to be good with him in safety. And that's what I love about it. And that's what I wanted to talk about today, man. I feel like just the security factor, like people don't understand how big this is in crypto, in this space, in life, period, to have people that you trust. But then in crypto and then in DeFi, to have this guy that's really out here making this thing the most secure project protocol ever, bro, you do that. And it's because of a new thing that he had to add, man. And we all know with Forex Shark, it's long as a testing trial anyway. You know what I mean? If he developed it himself, it would time. So for somebody else to be developing it, we have to expect some, tweaks and some different things that he's going to come up with because he's known for that. But at the end of the day, what he's also known for is coming out with the most bullish protocol ever. And at the end of the day, we all thought Saturday, let's be realistic. It sounds cool, but it is what it is. And if it happened, great. But at the end of the day, we're looking for Tuesday, Thursday, maybe next Tuesday. I don't know. But like I tell you all, I wouldn't focus too much about Wen DDD. I know that's the title of this whole stream, Wen DDD. And I know some people really are pressed about that because the majority aren't. The majority aren't. But some people are pressed about that. And I saw Driptopian's video earlier, man. And I was just happy to see him talking about that because I feel like some people are just, and I looked into the Telegram too. I see the anticipation factor, but I just think that people are missing the point. Like it's gonna be okay. Like drip is up. Like for me, I don't know. And maybe like I was saying in the other video, maybe I just have this optimistic view. Like I don't look at life. I feel like in life you only get one life to live, right? So it's like for me to be looking at all these negative things, and I've had things that are actually bad happen to me. You know what I'm saying? So, like to me, like a delay a couple of days for something that could be making me rich forever, if it delayed another 6 months, like it's still making me bread. So, like to me, I just look at this through a whole nother perspective. Like I'm not in a rush to get rich. I know that's happening. I put in the work for it. I got the mental strength for it. I did what I had to do. I know that I'm going to be wealthy. That's not the problem. So it's like I'm locked in. I'm laser focused. So for me, I'm not in this rush. I like money doesn't have this overwhelming like pressure to me to where it's like I have to have million. Oh my god, it has to be chilling. Like kind of like how Forex said about like I can make a coin do 1,000x tomorrow, 10,000x tomorrow and become a billionaire. He could have took a 1% dev fee and then been 40 M's up in drip. But he's like, no, that's just not what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do it that way. Like, obviously, becoming a billionaire or whatever is in the plans, but my way, the way that I want to do it with some integrity, with some respect. And I think with me, just having those senses of core values, and I think some people are just losing their sense of core value because it's crazy. I'm seeing bulls that's really like drip maxis. Like, oh my God, I love drip. I couldn't do anything without drip. Forex Shark is the go. And now y'all talking about, oh, Forex Shark, I don't know, people don't like him. It's like, oh, okay, but then you have your team, so then it's kind of confusing because you got a lot of referrals. But okay, we're gonna let you rock, man. Whatever. I'm just saying, man, it's a little funny, but at the end of the day, I love the people that are just standing on it, man. The people that are standing on drip the right way, the right energy. Going into this, we ready. Everybody's chilling. Everybody's chilling. It's a good time to be alive. Great perspective, great vibes, and I'm cool for real. I'm genuinely good. Like, I love to see Forex Shark working on the protocol. The fact that he's still talking about drip. Remember when he said that drip was only going to be a 3 week marketing thing? Now that you know that it's on Forex Shark Standard Time, he's going to be working on drip probably for the next 2 months. And what is that for drip? That's wonderful for drip. That's great for drip. Because now everybody that has been talking about, oh, the shift was on the animal farm, well, now the shift is on drip. How would you feel if he was still talking about Piggy Plinko or Plonko? I think I'd be saying that wrong all the time. But how would you feel if he was talking about the other games? How would you feel if he was doing that? Everybody wanted him to talk about drip. Now he's working on drip. And now people are saying, you work faster, work harder, do this, do that. Like, and this is why I respect Forex to another level. I love it because he don't even be looking at this stuff. He doesn't even let these things, like, you know what I mean? Only the people that are like micro looking at this. He's looking at the big problems. He's looking at things that actually matter. How you feel about a project that you put money into really does not matter because you put the money into it. Your feelings don't matter. The money mattered. Your feelings on how you feel about it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't want to feel any emotion, then don't put any money in. But if you want to, you're gonna go through emotions, but it's how you control your emotions. How do you manage your emotions? And I'm not going to tell you how to manage your emotions. I can give you some tips, and I have in some other videos, and even in this video, I'm trying to give out some tips on how to. But I don't know you. It's different for everybody. But you got to make sure that you locked in. You feel me? You got to make sure that you locked in. And being locked in might look different to you than me. But for me, it's dedicated, man. I look at this, I study this, I'm interacting with the community, I'm making sure I'm in the meetings, I'm making sure I'm watching these people's perspective, watching different people's perspective. Because everybody could teach you something different. You can learn a different strategy or see a different part of the ecosystem from this person, or like the way that this person talks, or like the enthusiasm for this person. So there's a lot of different realms in this drip ecosystem. So you need to make sure that you pick correctly and you do what you're supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, there's some people out here that are going to try to sway you in the wrong way. And in this realm that we're in, this moment that we're in, this time, with this little bit of time left with DDD, like, let's just say it comes out July, right? Let's just say July for safety. July 4th, it comes out, right? The fireworks. Whoo-wee. The fireworks. You see how it's always going to become more bullish? Because by July 4th, if you keep hydrating by July 4th, you're going to have more. So then you're going to be even more bullish. Do you see why the price of drip is still at the price that it's at? Even though the goalpost is moving and the time keeps getting delayed, it's still up there because people have the anticipation. It's at 28 cents. We haven't gone to the 22s. We haven't gone past the all-time low. People haven't just sold and dumped because they still think the anticipation is coming. So the thing is this is what I have to get people to understand. No matter what, the hype is still there. They can say all they want, Forex Shark delays, I'm never going to get into nothing. That's cap. That's full blown cap. That's full blown cap. They will get in. whether they're going to cap to you or not, they're going to get in because the money is still here, bro. It's still sitting on the sideline because there's nowhere else to go. There's nowhere else to go. You have to stay. Do you understand that? You have to. Drip is like that, bro. Drip has really done that. And I can't wait for Forex to be done. I wonder if he's going to release Tuesday or Thursday. I wonder when he's going to start the countdown. I think he starts the countdown on Monday. I think that he's going to take all day tomorrow to test, which would be Sunday. And then I think on Monday, he's going to come out there, do the 24-hour countdown, maybe at like 12 or 4. And then that's when we should go live on Tuesday. That's what I think. Or it might take until Thursday. I do think we're going live on Tuesday or Thursday. If we're going to go next week, it'll be Tuesday or Thursday. Obviously, we've talked about like a lot of the days and stuff. He could shock us and say Monday, but I don't really see based off of the message that he just had right there, like that message that he just put out, I don't really see how we go live on Monday simply because it sounds like he's still in deep testing and stuff. But I think with a whole nother day on Sunday and then having I do think that the 24-hour countdown will go out on Monday, but it might not. And if it doesn't, I'm okay with that too. I'm genuinely okay with that. Like, I don't want people to think that I'm saving face. I don't want to think that people I really am not upset. Like, I don't even be looking at the chart all day. I don't be looking at all that stuff all day. I just be tweeting, talking about how I feel, jumping in the Telegram sometimes and all that. But like, I'm not sitting here looking at the drip. Like, I know what I got into. I understand why I got into this. I did this for a reason. I wasn't tripping when it was 165. I wasn't tripping when it was 22 cents. So why am I about to trip when it's 28 cents? I'm not about to trip because a forward event that has nothing to do with the core fundamentals of drip. This is what people are not getting. This is what people are really not understanding. DDD has nothing to do with the core fundamentals of drip. Yes, it's going to help with the price appreciation, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, drip is still paying 1% daily compound interest, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, it still is. Now, DDD and all these other things are stacked up on top of it. But at the end of the day, I still see the value in drip itself. So I've been buying drip all the time anyway. You feel me? I'm not about to be waiting. It doesn't matter. Okay, drip.jaw is coming out later. Great. Whenever it comes out, that's great. But meanwhile, that doesn't distract me from the fact that I see the opportunity at hand. And that is what I'm trying to get across the people. I don't think people be getting it. Like, it's not DDD. Because look, here's the thing: DDD takes us to $1. Okay, now forever you cannot buy the same amount of drip as you could now. Now that's great. You might be winning the jackpot, but at the same time, you cannot get as much drip as you can. People are not also looking at the downside to the price going up. And the downside is only from people that like to buy drip. If you like to DCA and like to increase your position, it's going to be harder to DCA and increase your position when the price goes up because you get less tokens. That's why when the price goes down, it's great for people that like to buy. And when it goes up, it's great for people that like to sell. Which one are you? At the end of the day, this is why I've been so on ants. Like, oh my goodness, like these delays have been coming in a little clutch because like it gives you a little bit more time to save more money. And this is more of a flip for when it does go up. But you got to look at it half full to even be able to have that opinion. If you're looking at this half closed and you're like, oh, well, I'm just going to wait for DDD to go up. I just want the price to go up. I want to sell. Okay, well, then you're going to be sitting here all day with your angry fingers and your thumbs are going to start swelling up because you keep pressing your keyboard in too much. You keep going, like, bro, relax. Stop having thumb wars on your phone. Stop beating up your phone and chill. Go out. Hear the noise. Silence, trees, walk, smile, hug the kids, kiss the wife, do something, bro. But it's cool. You don't have to be sitting here adding me on Twitter, waking up. Oh, how did DDD go? Did that launch come out on Saturday? Shut up. Why are you even so hyped? Calm down. Like, is it live? Does it look like it's out on Saturday? Do you see me talking about it? Like, I understand you want to be smart. I get it. But like, bro, it's not even on that. Why are we on that? You feel me? Why are we on that? We don't got to be on that. All we got to do is just keep being thorough, just keep doing what we do. And that's it. Like, comment, go under people's stuff, make a video, talk about it, preach about it, do something. If you want the price of drip to go up, then you do something about it. Did you make DDD? No. Do you post videos? No. Do you post any tweets? No. How big is your team on drip? None. Do you own any V Reap? No. Are you in the Reap DAO? No. How many plants do you have? None. Pigs? None. Dogs? Don't like them. Okay, so then it's like you're not even doing nothing to benefit this ecosystem, but then you want people that got all of this stuff to boom it for you, and you don't even do nothing. Because the people that really be doing stuff for the ecosystem understand what's happening and they're just buying more and then they're just stacking their position. And they're just making sure that they're prepared for whenever it does the inevitable in their mind. This isn't financial advice. I'm not saying it's going to do things, but I'm just saying that's what these people do. There's certain people that think this is going to work, and then there's certain people that they think it's going to fail. Which one are you? The ones that are watching this video back. I know there's fudders watching it. Which one are you? Are you the one that think it's going to work or fail? Choose a side and stand on it. But don't forget to stand on it, though. I feel like where we always had the dilemma is that you guys be bold with opinions, but then don't want to stand on the opinion. Like, you can't say, oh, drip don't work. Drip is this, it's the worst project ever. And then back it up with, but I got two maxed accounts. Well, I just don't understand why you were compounding in something that was just the worst thing ever. Oh, it was great when the price was 100 and something, but now that it's whatever, it's not. But the thing is, you're acting like it's doing something that it wasn't doing already. The price was going up and down the whole time. Did it ever change? Did it ever stop paying drip? Did it ever do anything out of the unusual? No. But you start popping your gums. Did you start compounding or were you claiming? Because here's another thing. Y'all were claiming when the price went up. And then when the price went, sorry, y'all were compounding when the price went up. And then that's when it was going down. You were claiming. Okay. So then if you're claiming when the price is going down and then you're getting closer and closer to max payout, how do you expect it to when it goes up for you to be at the same position? Because then you weren't compounding. So your position ain't getting bigger. You're claiming more. Like, people never want to talk about the things that they did, never want to take accountability and then own up to the things that they've done. There's always two sides to things, bro. There's always, always. And at the end of the day, you got to take up for that, because if you don't, you will be broke. You'll be broke. You're going to be busy complaining, talking about, oh, it's this person's fault. Oh, it's Forex fault. Let me tell you something right now. If you never knew this, I'm going to tell you this. And everybody that believes in drip, Forex does not make money from drip. He doesn't make money from drip. So everybody that's saying it's Forex fault, he don't owe nobody nothing for this. He made all these millionaires and don't make no money. He didn't take $1 from it. So all this you owe, how much money have you made people? Let me ask you that question. Have you made people millionaires? Probably not. Have you made more people millionaires? Have you pushed out billions with a B? Probably not. So it's like, it's just interesting to me to see somebody's expectations for somebody else that they don't even put on themselves. I can't stand that. Don't go out here asking people to work hard, do this, oh my goodness, this, oh my goodness, this, and you don't do it, bro. And I'm not going to sit here and hold face for Forex neither, because communication and all that is very key. And there's a lot of things that need to be improved for the future of the ecosystem. So I'm not about to sit here and say that. But what I am going to sit here and say is this: if you don't do what somebody else is doing, you can't speak on it like you do. If you don't have the qualifications and the facts and the stats to back up what you talking about, you can't be sitting here saying all of these things that you be saying sometimes, yo. Because I've been seeing the videos. The videos been kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Videos been kind of crazy. Videos been kind of crazy. And like I just saw in the comments, innovation takes time. That's another thing. This man Forex Shark is doing something that has never been done before, again and again and again and again and again and again. So it's like, you got to make sure that you look at this through all cycles, man. So at the end of the day, when it comes to Wen DDD, that's not even the main part. Whenever it does come out, treat that like an excitement day, and it's going to be literally a boost into the ecosystem, and it's going to be great for us. But the moral of the story, the power of drip, is something that people are underestimating right now. And people are also not understanding the difference of buying drip, even at $1 or $2 compared to buying it now. Take $100 and buy drip when it's $1. Then take $100 when it's at 2, and then 5, and then keep doing that all the way up until all-time high. And then just see how much drip you get, and then go do it in the math on how long it's going to take you to hit max payout then. When it starts taking you way longer than a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, max payout, depending on your claim hydrate strategy, people aren't even going to be hitting the 100,000 max payout anymore, because the price is going to be going up so much. The psychology of people are going to be like, yo, no, I need that money. I got to take it. I got to take it. So people aren't going to even be making it that long in the ecosystem. Or if they do, what's going to end up happening is that means anybody that has been doing all the hydrating now can do the claiming then, because that means the price is going up because people aren't claiming. And now you can claim because these people have to stay in because they're building their bags up. So somebody's going to win and somebody's going to lose. But that's what I love about this. I love the fact that it's all in the player's hands. If you controlled your own destiny, the correct way, then you're going to be living how you want to live. You want to be making 1,000 drip a day, make it happen. You want to make 100 drip a day, make it happen. 200, make it happen. 50, make it happen. 10, make it happen. Simple as that. How do you make it happen? That's up to you. Go make some money. It's as simple as that. But it's values. Drip doesn't discriminate. It's not like somebody can't buy it, you know? Now, it might be more complications depending on where you live. There's a whole bunch of other things. And I'm not saying that life is fair for everybody. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is anybody can buy drip. You can create an account. You can create it and it will pay you. It pays the wallet. If you're the wallet owner, you got it. So with that being said, it's like, bro, the fact that anybody can have this chance right now, but it's just who are you listening to? I remember Stunna said that a long time ago. Who are you listening to? Watch who you're listening to. Because that right there, that can take you time. That can cost you years of your life. That can change your whole direction of your life. One wrong move can cost you a lot of time. One right move can save you a lot of time. You know what I mean? So you got to make sure that you look at this through all type of ways. You need to make sure you evaluate these situations, and you need to make sure that you do whatever is best for you. Do whatever is best for you, and after that, you gonna be straight, bro. You gonna be straight. You gonna be straight. So that's all I got for y'all, man. It's gonna be a great time. Chill out. You know what I mean? It's the weekend. Relax. I don't got nothing to sell you. I don't care if you get in the drip. I don't care about that. I'm just trying to talk about in life. Period. You got to make sure that you just stay locked in, stay focused, and you have goals and you go achieve them. And if you don't want to do something, don't do it. But if you want to do something, stick to it. And don't forget why you started. A big thing in progression and to get to the end results, there's not going to be great days in the whole thing. There's going to be days that you want to claim from drip. There's going to be days that you can be like, yo, I really want to go and buy this thing and I want to do this or whatever. And I got the drip money, but you hydrate and you build up that bag. You sacrifice today for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And if you can really understand that and master delayed gratification and understand the power of just like, listen, look, it'll all pay off. Consistency, compound interest, consistency, compound interest. If you can understand that and master that, because it's more than just understanding. You can understand how to fight. You can understand how to play basketball, but you need to master it because that's how you actually win. You need to become talented. You can't just understand something. You have to actually do it. And then once you do it and you master it, you set. You're straight. You know? So make sure you stay locked in, stay straight. And everybody, let's just have a great time, have a great ride. And I can't wait to live it out with you all. And we're going to have a great time. So make sure you stay focused. Make sure you also go to the Telegram for Forex Shark and Drip. Make sure that you stay watching what's happening. Make sure you stay in contact with Drip creators, not just myself, all the crazy people that are in here, man. Shout out to everybody that's so crazy about Drip. And I call us crazy in a good way. Like, we're literally crazy about Drip. Like, we talk about it every day. We're psychopaths about it. Like, I love it. So we're literally killing the game. And shout out to everybody that's in here. There's so many people. I haven't even looked at the comments in this video because I'm just talking. So shout out to everybody that's in here. I deeply appreciate you all. And is there anything else that I'm forgetting? No, that's pretty much it. So at the end of the day, I got you. If you ever need me, make sure you hit me up on Twitter, DonStepDeFi. Hydrate that like button, hydrate that subscribe button. I hope this was some energy that you needed, some bullishness that you needed. And we're going to be back again tomorrow. I got a whole nother live stream coming. And if Forex Shark says anything else, I'll make sure that I keep you updated on Twitter at DonStepDeFi. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, DonStepDeFi. Make sure you hydrate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll hit you on the next one.